Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, YouTube. So wherever you are in the world, welcome. Now today I'm going to give you 5 underrated fall fragrances. Some of these can actually be worn in the wintertime. But let's just start it off with number 1. This is a prime young man scent, in my opinion. The whole brand itself, I generally think, is for the younger guys out there. But if you're an old guy who likes it, rock it. Well, it's going to be Diesel's Only the Brave Street. This is a sweet scent. It's a sweet bomb. So the notes that make it sweet is going to be that apple and that licorice. Oh yeah, so this could be a bit of a bomb, but it also has like cardamom and basil, vanilla to add more sweetness, but also wood. So it's just a sweet vanilla fruity scent with woods and a little bit of basil and a little bit of spice to it. It's a going out fragrance, in my opinion. It's a night out. Dates, club, lounge if you want, casual date, and it's perfect for school. All of the Only the Brave line or the OTB line are all fits. They just come in like different colors. So gray, like street is gray, Only the Brave tattoo is like black with some graffiti on it. That's one of the best fragrances from my opinion. But longevity off this is actually not bad. Like on my skin, I get about like 6 to 8 hours, but some people stated that they only get like 3 to 4 hours. So just test it out if you can. Fragrance number 2, this one gets comparisons to Hugo Boss Bottled, and it does. It is a little bit different, however, but that's going to be MONTBLANC Emblem ABSOLU. What makes this one a little bit different is going to be that honey accord. The honey in this is actually silky. It's smooth. It's nice. But there's also paired at a little bit something extra. There's fruity notes, there's like lavender, woods, cardamom, but also pink pepper. With Hugo Boss, it's like plum, vanilla, cinnamon, sandalwood, apple. There's definitely that resemblance, but it is a little bit different. I think it's a very versatile fragrance, you know, like you dress it down to dressing it up. Like a semi-formal scent, daytime, nighttime, but it's also a good school scent for not a high schooler, but like a university student. And you can get this for like 20, 30 bucks. Hugo Boss, it's a cheapie. That's like $30 to $40. So if you want that $10 in your pocket, just go with this one. Fragrance number 3, this just doesn't get any mention at all, unless you're Dallas from Chaos Fragrances. Hugo Boss Selection. Now this came out in, I don't know, 2008? Maybe. Like when I reviewed this one, like when I came into this community like back in 2013. Had like a sample and I didn't even get the bottle up until like 2 years ago, but it's a really solid scent that has like spices. So spices of star anise, pink pepper, it's got some bergamot, some citruses, cedar, musk, but also vetiver. So what it is, it's just a spicy, woody scent with a musky dry down, like a musky woody base and a citrusy opening. Really nice, really underrated. Longevity is not bad. Some people state that they only get like 4 to 5. I get about like 6 to 7 hours, so everybody's skin chemistry is a little bit different. But it's a really nice, understated scent. It's not a banger. Like the first hour does project quite nicely, but after that, it's like more to the skin. It's a really nice scent that's a little bit more for the older guy out there. Someone in their 20s, sure, but for me, it just has that 30, 40 something vibe. All right, so I think that someone who's in their early 30s might appreciate it a little bit more, but it's a great office fragrance. Just like an all-around daily wear, but it's perfect for the office. Fragrance number 4 is from a brand that gets no love, especially here in North America, and it's a great brand. It's from an Italian brand that was introduced to me from Scentland, the land of scent, Chris. So shout out to Chris. And if it wasn't for him, I would not have looked into the brand. And that's going to be TRUSSARDI RIFLESSO Blue Vibe. So I probably mispronounced that one. This is yuzu, rum, hazelnut, wormwood or like artemisia, geranium, leather, and amberwood. What it is, it's a boozy, nutty, love those two combination, herbal scent with some like ambery undertones. There's not a lot of leather or suede to this one here, not on my skin, but this has a little bit of a classy yet playful vibe. This will go very well with a suit and tie, but also just something that's like casual but stylish, like a nice like sports coat with a nice button up and jeans. This will go very well with it. Not like a something too bummy, like not this. Dress up a little bit more than this. I'm kind of bummy today, but this will go very well with something that's like a nice stylish outfit to a suit and tie. Longevity off this, like off my skin, I get like 7 to 8 hours, but people did state that they get about 5 or 6, so just try it out if you can. And fragrance number 5 is probably the most masculine one in this list, but it can be unisex depending on where you are in the world, because just the DNA profile itself can be unisex. Calvin Klein Pure Gold Euphoria. This smells like Ferrari Essence Oud, or Oud Essence. Discontinued, hard to come by. Wasn't a fan of that one, but this has like oud, rose, some resins, sandalwood, musk, vanilla. It's got like some cardamom or some warm spices. So it's not original. This fragrance here is a Western take of a Middle Eastern fragrance. All right, I find that with people from that part of the world, from that who are Arab or Persian, like from that part of the world, they like to wear their oudi fragrances. So if it's a woman, I think that a woman from that part of the world can rock this easily, no problemo. But for me, just like and it's a difference of culture, I find that this leans more to the guys out there. It's a more masculine fragrance. The rose and the vanilla itself do kind of like tone it down. And for someone who doesn't like oud, I'm not a big oud lover, I actually really enjoy this one. It's quite nice and quite different. It's a great mature, masculine, again, depending on where you are in the world, cultural differences. It's a gentleman scent, but bad boy as well, all right? Longevity off this is about 7 hours. So everybody, that is 5 underrated fragrances for the fall of 2022. I got more videos like this, so don't you worry, all right? If you want to see other fall videos, check out this side here, and if you like this very video, leave me one of these. And any reviews that I've done on these fragrances, they will all be down in the description box below. Thank you for your time, take care, and I'll see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.